Bananas. Die, Logan. No! No! Yes! The save! The save! Holy! Wow! No! Not like this! Not like this. Yes, yes, yes. It's the new catchphrase of the week is yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, dude, yes. What the hell? No! No! Go. I've made peace with not seeing. What did I just do? I looked away for 1 second. What happened? I looked at the chat. What happened? What happened? I thought I was safe. Was I guess I was. There's a rat.
Paging HR. 176 job positions are now vacant.
What did I do? What did I do? Why did I do that?
106.
Big bull.
Is there another one?
Fire exit's here.
Do we have to jump for it?
We do have to jump for it, yes.
Alright.
Are you up for doing that? There you go. No! Go! Good morning. Wait, where's my music? Ah! Good morning, good morning. Hello, Yeri. Hello, Dreeb. Hello, Yellow. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Epic. Hello, Big O. Scrolling. I think that's everyone. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tracking might be a little weird on my model because I don't have the big lights on. I'm waiting for the morning light to come in. Let's move the chat back over to the left. How are we doing this fine morning? Let's see. Hope you got enough sleep, Diggle. You know I didn't. You know I was up at 3 a.m. Fixing my map. You know. You were there. Diggle for gore. Did I? Did I for gore? Try again. Did I for gore? I did not for gore. I did for gore. I saw you say that and I was like, okay, I gotta I gotta add this right away because I'm gonna forget again. So I did it during the break. Hello, Proto. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, yeah, it has a cooldown. It sends 2 messages, so it has a cooldown of 2 minutes. It's like that with every command, so people don't fucking spam my chat. How are you doing, Proto? How are you liking the new Bazaar patch? I'm good. Yeah, 34 isn't that bad. How do I stop the line, finish line from being crossed underneath it? I've bad news for you, Dylan. I guess that is an issue, huh? I think L-Dog might have a solution for you. I'm not sure how it works. I think you might be able to apply it with to an FOF, like an invisible FOF, and then use ACS magic to do it. But I'm not sure if that like consistently works. The issue with tagging it to an FOF like the old school way is that it depends on a line being crossed. So I'm not sure if it works with a sector, like a FOF sector. You could give it a shot. If you do give it a shot, use an intangible FOF, not intangible invisible. Just use intangible and give it alpha 0. Transparency 0, I mean. But I'm not sure if it works. I'm not sure. You'd have to try it out. And you might want to ask in... I think if L-Dog doesn't know, then Haya probably does. Because Haya was working on Touch the Jelly. Ring Racers Edition, if I recall correctly. Anyway. Good morning. Switch flipped in my mind. Now I'm working on a multi-phase boss fight in SRBT. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Are the details classified? I'm curious. I'm curious what sort of boss fight you're making. Let me reset this. Here we go. But yeah, you'd have to try it out. I mean, we can maybe... I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this map jam. Got so many other projects in the works. I don't want to add anything else right now. That's entirely fair. That's entirely fair. I just like... My map jam map is like almost finished. It needs the mini map. Then it needs a few rounds of like... Death plane fixes probably, and then it's done. We've come a long way since probably like exactly a week ago, where I was saying, "Nah, fuck that. I'm not participating." One decent idea. What one decent idea does to a mapper. Would have loved to join in on it as well. I'm starting to feel burnout. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Yeri. That's entirely fair. You sent me your map, but I'm waiting for the net game. I haven't tried it out yet. I'm waiting for the net game. I want my first experience to be a race with others. How was your ride today? I did it last night because I wasn't sure I was gonna have the time in the morning. And I didn't, so. But it was a good ride. It was a good ride. On my progress of my map for the jam, I've done the base layout and I will make the split of race and battle and work on the Lua gimmick. Ah, I see. Wonder what kind of gimmick you're gonna implement for that. Each phase is just gonna be a different thing. I'm going to make it several arenas where you have to reach the boss. Different gimmicks and projectiles in each room. Ah! 4 rooms. That sounds really cool. I'm looking forward to that. I should play more SRB too. They stopped the old DC, but I never like played the last round. I'm cooking a stream in my head. Future stream. Future stream. It's coming. What did you play during the ride? I've been watching like videos on actually I was watching Northern Lion. I was watching Northern Lion. But I have been watching videos about like RuneScape history. I've never played RuneScape and I don't intend to play it for context. But it's a game with so much history to it that it's like really interesting to watch the videos. I'm probably getting them recommended because I watched that fucking Josh Drive MMO video, to be honest. ODC is dead. It's on hiatus, if I recall correctly. I don't know the details. I'm not like really involved with SRB2, so. Good morning, Cash. Good morning. Tried the FOF method. It's not working unless I'm doing so. I mean, we can like give it a shot. I'd have to like name the map something. That's right. That's right. Well, what if we just like apply it to Lao Laili? So what I would do in this case, this should be pointing this way. 17. Intangible. Give it an alpha of 0, 17. And we're gonna minus 32 and I don't know, make it 512 or something. It should be here now. Yes. Let's see if this works. I want to watch this. I cannot stick around. That's okay, Aqua. It's like really late for you, right? You should probably go to bed. Hey, Big O, go to bed? What the hell? What about you? I got my tea. I also got tea. I finished my cup of coffee from a big rat mug. The Pizza Tower rat mug is like huge. I can fit 2 of my morning coffees in there. So when I'm really, really sleepy when I wake up, you know how it goes. Rat Mansion. It's huge. It's such a big mug. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's see if this works. I would put the finish line on this. Finish. Repeatable. Player enters. Does it work on an FOF? Is Big O sus? You know it. You know it. Of course he is.
Oh!
All right. I removed this from the. BEL diggle. That's DT Delve. There it is. Barrel. I have a massive mug that says "Grumpy Old Git." That's the most British thing I've ever heard. That's very good. Let's see. Will my lap count go up? It did not go up. What if we mess with some settings here? What if we do flip? True. Now it's a diggle sus check. What do you have to say for yourself, Diggle Drain? Average, average, average. It works if you check flip. It works if you check flip. Does this work? No. Fuck. You could cross it from any side. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, but you know what you could do? No, you couldn't do that because I was gonna put a respawn here. I was gonna put a respawn here, but you can't do that because your issue is that you want the finish line only on the top floor. Isn't there a let's see. Grab the reference. Finish line. Oh. Increments the current lap of the activating player like when crossing the finish line. So let me think on this. You can probably like think on something like this. I got that pizza I said I was gonna order. Oh, good to hear it was good. I really want to order the honey pepperoni pizza again. It was so good. But I also ordered it like 2 days ago, and I need to like watch my diet a little bit on that. I wanted to. It's really good. Let's see. You want to remove this. I think what we could do here is whoa. What are you doing? HVR? Okay, it starts over here. I'm gonna try something here. I'm just investigating for Dylan's sake right now, Aqua. Did you ask what I'm doing? F10. Ah, what's the fucking thing again? You wanna import rrcommon.acs, I think. And then I'm literally doing this off the top of my head. I'm gonna grab a reference. I always forget the like initial setup. I think it's just this. It's include, not import. It's include. There you go. iClude. One of my new maps is internally called PP Sus. PP Sus. That is sus. That is sus. Propex sus. Let's see.
All right.
Scripts. Finish line. No, let's just call it finish. Line. You'll never guess why. I mean, if you're making the skeld, just know that I'm also making the skeld. So you gotta like... You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, buddy. It's not the skeld. It's Polus. It's, fucking... I haven't played Among Us. It's not an Among Us map? Okay, I'm out of ideas. Is it an Among Us map? Airship. The... fucking... mushroom planet. So... if... hang on. We want to... you want this to set the finish line to valid. So, scripts... finish, qualify... oh, we need to set it per player too. Oh my god. We could figure it out. We could figure it out. How would you do this? You would want really good at complicating things. I mean, I think you just have to like cope and move the finish line to a place where it can't be like crossed from under or over. But let's say that you didn't have to do that. Let's like remove this for a sec and then just like finish line void. Okay, you can just leave it empty, right? There you go. You can call the finish line from ACS. Does this work? Finish. Readable action player crosses. It should just work. Just testing if the line def works as I think it does. The thing with because I'm doing ACS now, but the thing with ACS is that I'm not like that good at coding, so I will have to like you'll have to figure it out along with me, because usually I just fumble around till it works. Okay. I'm devastating coding. That means you're really good, right? Okay, and we want this to make it valid. I'm not sure how you do that per player. It should be possible. Okay, I don't know. I don't know this. This is above my pay grade. Sorry, Dylan. This is above my pay grade. You're gonna have to ask a programmer. I don't know how to apply it to a separate player. I can't do that. I know Haya has done a lot of work on work, I guess, like figuring it out on like finish line stuff, because they were frustrated with the finish line being a little limited. Don't have anywhere convenient to move the line. I mean, you could always make a little like outcrop. Just put the finish line there. But I understand if you wouldn't want to. Yep, map is still cool. It's still good. I haven't looked at this in over a week because I've just been working on the jam map. Hey Jiggy, good morning. It's a little robot. What's it called again? I don't remember. It's a follower. Oh, you could cancel the bounce on that slope if you drop immediately. The tube set piece is crazy. I'm kind of proud of it. Tube set pieces tumble hell. Good, good. We can drop a mine in there. Okay, that's where it is. Nice! Whoa. Yes, yes. Particle accelerator. Okay, map's looking good. What are we gonna do? POV my clothes in the laundry machine. Accurate, accurate. We're going to add a wall here. Goes down here. Until this point. Okay. I'm so EP, it's unreal. Good morning, Jackie. That's relatable. That's relatable. I can relate. Hey, Juggy. I'm asking this question on behalf of Dylan. I can I mean you don't, I mean you might not like know because you're not ACS pilled yet. I can in ACS define a finish line and apply it to this. And I could only I could do if thing is true, then trigger the finish line, right? I could just put this in a if condition. But how would I apply that per player? do you have any ideas on how to do that? Because like the problem Dylan is having is that The finish line like crosses. You can cross under it, but because it's like completely vertical, because it's a line def, you can trigger it from below. I don't know if this is solvable at all, but my thought was if you're on the top floor, then it works. What the fuck am I saying? Couldn't you just check for that? Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, you flip a toggle, or like a bool or something, and then flip it to true while in the FOF, and then do it. But wouldn't that mean that if another player is under while someone's on the top floor, they can just get a lap because it would be true? I guess this only... I feel like you need like a flag attached to the mob J or something. You're overcomplicating it, am I? My thought is, because I had this here, right? This sets finish qualify variable to true, and you can only cross this while it's true. And that was my whole plan. That was the whole plan. But if this just sets bool qualify is true, false. If that's all it does, then player A could set this to true, and then player B does not have to set it to true. They can just pass through, right? Wouldn't you need to attach it to a player? I need to look at parking lot panic. Dylan, ask L-Dog. Ask L-Dog. Apparently she did something like this. She responded to me in Discord saying she'd never done anything with regards to finish line. Okay. I mean, can you check if activating player is in FOF? Come here, you. FOF. I just don't see how you could do this. I feel like any solution I can think of involves enabling the finish line for everyone. Yeah. Can we check like player player number? Let me think. This is just above my pay grade. This is way too complicated. I don't understand. I cannot solve this. Open your mind. Nah, this is too much for me. Peer beyond the veil. Imagine how it is for me. You would have to check. Let me think. If player number is okay, would you need a separate variable for every player? No. No, that's silly. You might. That's one way of doing it. That is a doc with all ring racers ACS functions, yes. What if, like... What if, like... we... Our activate, like, our qualifying thing... Could we make an array of every qualifying player number? Like you cross over this, you store the player ID in an array, then the finish line goes, it iterates over the array, and then it checks if there is a valid player number, and only if it does that, the finish line action gets called. And if it's not there, then the finish line action does not get called. That should work. Should that work? Should that work? Can we do that? Is ACS advanced enough for this? I know you can make an array. Can you just add to it that easily? Array functions, ACS. I know it's not like a Doom. Dynamic arrays. It's not a ring racer specific thing. Whoa, what is this? Is this what I'm looking for? I don't think this is what I'm looking for. There's a set player condition script. Could that be useful? Maybe. Maybe. Can you send me Parking Lot Panic, Dylan? I should have it somewhere, but I don't know where. Make a max player size array that contains booleans. Use player num to set it to true or false. Do something on true or false, yeah. Can you just like do int player, I don't know, like players array or something. I don't even know how the fucking casing works on this. Just doing my own thing. Like this. Would you have to do this? Or can you like cheat this? I don't mind doing this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 16. Thank you. Maps, parking lot panic. Condition table, right? Okay. It's way easier. This is like not it at all. It's not even close, buddy. Players table, max players. This is why I have to look up like references every time, but the fucking ZDoom wiki only has dynamic arrays, and I don't think this is what I'm looking for. So it is so simple. Okay, I get it. I get you. I can literally copy paste this. Condition table. Condition table. Player number is true. Finish line. Yeah. Then you do if condition table player number what the hell? Yeah. Is true. Finish line. And then you also need let's call this finish qualify, and you also need a separate one, disqualify. So this would, I mean, they'd both be ACS. Call ACS correct. This calls the qualifier. This calls the disqualifier. It's both when player enters. You would also need to have one here because you don't want people going backwards. ACS finish. Okay. What's going on? Plagiarism. I mean, there's only one way. I'm sure L-Dog wouldn't mind. I'm just seeing if this is possible. Hang on. So if we go across it normally now, it should not. Yeah, the finish line does not work. Okay, let's say we're on the bottom floor right now of your map, Dylan. We go across, it doesn't work. If we do this, this is the FOF that we're on as soon as we enter the top floor where your finish line is. There you go. Okay. And it works backwards. Yep. Now, if we're going on the bottom floor again, we have now made a full lap. We're now on the bottom floor. It doesn't work anymore. Okay, you can totally do this. Okay. Wow, what the hell? Wait. Oh, it's not repeatable. It's not repeatable. That's why. Yeah. You do want to make them repeatable. There you go. You could totally do this. LDoc cracked the code. Well, I figured it out thanks to Juggy and my own brain, but I needed LDoc's code to know how the arrays work in ACS. It's so hard to find references on how anything works in ACS. Because I just like need to know the how the language like is written. But like when I look up array functions ACS Doom, you get like dynamic arrays, and ACS does not support arrays. And I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? It's like this is completely different. This is like not what I'm looking for. There's like no reference that I can find. I could like, cause I did do this in no, that was different. Like my array in the fucking Secret Santa map was way different. Cause that was like a different thing. What about the UFO 15 map? Nah, that was different too. Can you give it a run through one more time so it's easy to reference? Can I? Okay, I can. Here's the code. Can I status update? No, hang on. Here's the code. We make an array that with a table with like the size of max players, and then it's just like true and false for every one of the what are they called? Indices indexes for the table. Then we flip it to true when the player hits this sector. And we flip it to false when the player hits this sector. So think of a map where the finish line is at the top floor, but players can like go under. We call the finish here only if the player in question has like the triggering player has hit this sector. Otherwise, we don't do that. That's it. That's it. Does this work? Hang on. I need to test something. Because it works out for a single player, but... Alright, we set this to true. We need to make the position line appear as well. My cats are doing fine, by the way. Sushi is sleeping on the table, and Darnie is just wandering around. He was eating just now. I don't know where he's gone now. Will Echo advance a lap? I'm not sure. No. They didn't. Okay, it works. That's it. That's it. I don't know if that's easy to reference. What would happen if you hit the disqualifier and then get hit back behind the line? You would not lose your lap, but you could also not gain another lap. I mean, if you really want to fix this, you can apply the stuff here, and then if you get hit back, honestly, the FOF you're in is the entire top floor, right? So if you go down, you would hit the disqualifier automatically. So you don't really have to worry about getting hit back. Because if you were to get hit back, you would go back to the top floor, hit the qualifier, and then you would lose your lap again should you go over the finish line. Ideally, the qualifier should cover the entire floor that you want your finish line on. Okay, I like messed something up, I think. Oh yeah, because like copying over the fucking... Copying over, because I'm doing Control-Shift-C to copy over all the properties of this sector. But because like this is technically not like supported, it does not get copied over. Because this stuff is only supposed to be on line defs, I think. 475 finish qualify. I don't know if I'm the one to explain this. It's like I had trouble enough figuring it out to begin with. Does this work properly? Yeah. And if you want the, because this is not gonna appear right now, right? The position is not gonna appear. But you can make it appear doing 2424 2424. Thing number 2424 are the boundaries the position line will spawn in. So I think this should just work now. It should show the yeah, there you go. Which is funny because now I'm not qualifying, so we can just go through this. You will not run into this issue if you make the qualifying FOF like the entire top floor. You may need to like make it repeatable if you start in it. Because I think, let's say I were to start in this sector. Let's make this a server again. I think if I were to start in this, it wouldn't trigger. Because technically, you know, it's weird. It's weird. Let's see. It might. No, it doesn't. So I think if you make this a continuous action, it might instantly break because I'm calling a ACS script at every frame if I do this. Let's see. Will it explode? Will it blend? That is the question. No, it just like... Okay. So it should work now if it's like... So, the way to solve this... and now you will understand why I did what I did in my jam map yesterday. Is set this to when player touches the floor... I guess when player enters, you just need players to enter the sector. You need players to activate this this thing. So when player touches floor, and then you just lift the player up by 1 frac unit, and then it should actually like activate the thing. Because otherwise, you're starting with the condition. You're not like activating it. There you go. Like if the player starts on the floor, then the condition is activated from the get-go. So it's not when player touches the floor. They're already touching the floor. Like they're not going from 1 to 0 or 0 to 1. It's already on 1. I don't know if I can explain this. Maybe you just get it. You can just put it like right before the line. Yeah, that should work. If you put the FOF like only here and not the entire top floor, like do it just like around the finish line, that should work too. It should work just fine. But if I like start it now, the player's already on the floor. So the ACS sector doesn't activate. Even though like I am like meeting the condition right now, right? I'm meeting the ACS condition, the sector condition that we set up. It's not firing because this is how it started. It fires only when it goes from 0 to 1. Now it's fired. If I restart it, now it's not fired. You need to go from 0 to 1 in order to fire it. And this is why you were asking yesterday, why do you have the players like lifted off the ground, 1 frac unit on your map? It's because of that. There we go. We can remove all of this. We don't need it anymore. It's all in the VOD if you need it. You want me to just send you this code in a code block, Dylan? I could totally do that before I delete it. Okay, we'll do that. So the way you would do this, like the way I did it right now, is you would, this thing I had here, it would just be a intangible FOF. 220, right? Yeah. It would just be an intangible FOF, and you would apply everything I applied to this, to the FOF, and then point it to where you want it. And that should work. Anyway, ACS is fucked up, but it's useful when you know how to do it. I'm not a programmer, my brain like hurty. Let's see. Div. Thank you for the help, by the way, Juggy. Thank you. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, it might be useful for me too in the future. Like, that is good stuff to know. It do be good stuff to know. Took an hour of your stream. Hey, I'm learning too. I'm learning too. Don't worry too much about that. I'm happy to help. Like, part of the reason I stream in the mornings at all is to like help people that have questions when they need it. Because I know custom courses on Kart Crew isn't always helpful. It's throwback to the guy. We were talking about it yesterday. The guy that like dropped in, hey, how do I make a bridge? And then people were like, you gotta texture your map first. They came back with a map completely covered in gray textures. Hey, how do I make the bridge? Dylan was talking about it yesterday. That's so funny. It's fucked up, but it's really funny. Just like help people. Just help people. Just tell them how to make the FOF. Just answer his damn question. You don't have to like be a smartass all the time. You can just help people. Nah, fuck that. I hate that. I hate helping people. This is gross. Nah. Fuck off. That's so stupid. Nah. Fluorite floor texture. Hey, how do I make the bridge? Because like his initial map, their initial map was like completely, it was completely untextured. Like all the textures were missing. And I mean, you do need to you do need to texture that, but it's so funny. He textured it like with only this texture across the whole map, and then he came back and asked the question again. Yeah, it's textured now. Come on. That's so funny. Was it 128 times 128 or gray floor textures that you have or no? They came in with the entire map looking like this. Everything was this. 64 by 64 missing. So what that looks like, what a sector that looks like this looks like in game. Is this. Hold out mapper. Mapper has a nap. That's what it looks like. So if you were to test your map, it's all like looking Counter-Strike source squares. But they textured the map by applying this gray dev texture to every surface. So the whole thing was just a mass of gray instead of a mass of purple. It's really funny. Yeah, it's textured now. Honestly, that's such king shit. I love it. I love it. What a fucking Chad. Malicious compliance. It was just a palette gray. That's right. So that's even worse. Let's do that to our map right now, okay? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Oh, you're gonna see the skybox because I have a thought barrier. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see what that looks like. Gray up, gray down. Yeah, let's look at it in game. Yeah, no, it looks great. Looks great. It looks great. It looks great. Yummers. It's amazing. You finish your map textures? Yep, it's textured now. We're all done. It's so funny. I love that stuff. It's so dumb. Okay. Right, this okay, this also needs to be, this is not a valid slope. Wait, how is this sloped? Wait, this doesn't listen to the handle, right? No. It just works, I guess. All right. It's just like at the right height. There you go. No, it's not. Yes, it is. There you go. All right. Now comes this part, which we would do by doing this, moving it down. Yeah, that's cool. I get trying to finish the layout first before applying textures. Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm not hating on that. I mean, I do the same. But the thing is, let me just illustrate something to you, Proto. The thing is, with the default config for HVR, like if you set it up properly through the tutorial, this is a blank map, right? Watch what happens when I start making sectors. Notice something? You notice something here? It comes with the dev textures automatically applied. You have to go out of your way to do this. It's like it makes it extra funny. You gotta go out of your way to do this. What the hell? No, I don't want easily readable map in dev. Nah, give me fucking orange. Give me black and purple. What the hell? Gross. I can read the map. What the hell? It's so funny. Why did they do that? Oh my god. I wonder how they managed to delete every texture. Yeah, I'm really curious. I'm really curious. But yeah, like you do have to texture your map, but like when someone comes in with the question of how do I make a FOF, you don't go in on the other issue that you see in the map. You go answer the question of how do they make a FOF. But yeah, I guess to be fair, because I wasn't there at the time, I didn't like see it happen. I only saw it after the fact when Dylan talked about it. Did they ever like find out how to make a FOF? Because I'm totally willing to just ping them and like do it. Because I don't, and they never like, because I'm not like helping them either, right? I'm just sitting here and talking about it. Because the situation had already happened. I wasn't going to go back and ping them for it. Did they ever figure it out? Because I'm totally gonna help them out with it. Let's see. I can just look into it. Ah, wait, I'm like finding it. Hang on. It looks like they had it's green, that's the person. They didn't have okay. They didn't have the HVR. They didn't have the proper files loaded in the yeah, they did figure it out. They didn't have these files loaded. So if you don't do this, you won't have the textures. So it doesn't auto apply those depth textures. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. The story of like the story is still really funny. There, I textured the map. Okay, stop making fun. I'm not making fun. I'm not making fun. If anything, I think like people should be more helpful. It's honestly king shit to like get told texture your map, make it entirely gray, and then like come back and say it's textured. That's like amazing. That's amazing, honestly. It's such a bold move. I love that. Shut up, Proto. It wasn't you. You're not green. Good bit, though. Good bit. Let's do a little extra. Here we go. I'm trying to help others when I can. Yeah, if I see like someone having an issue, I help them out. But like, if I see it like hours after the fact, it's like, you know. Not hearing any music? What do you mean you're not hearing any music? Has it been silent the whole time? The bit's gone too. Oh, you're fucking. You're gaslighting me. You fucker. Ban this man. You bastard. I get being gaslit. Oh my god, you're such a bad. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I think my next map after this should be a Regal Raceway remake. I was gonna say Regal Ruin, that's not right. Regal Wall remake. Yes, yes. Make it a feature. Use ACS to randomly like make a wall like block players for one frame randomly. every tick, every like second, do a 1 in 1,000 chance for a FOF to appear on the Regal wall spot in V1 for one tick, and it blocks players. That's such a good bit. I should do that. That's so funny. I'm gonna do that. There's like such a low chance for someone to actually get fucked over by that. But if it does happen, it would be so funny. I should totally do that. When I remake that map, because I've been planning to make a remake of that. Kind of like how Logan did Toxic Palace. And yeah, Big O's showing it off. Big O did Paradise Hill. I want to do Crystal Abyss. That would be a good remake. I'd love to see Crystal Abyss again. For sure. That's a good map to remake. Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba da dun dun dun. You know, let's just do this with triangles as well. This is a little awkward. It's a little awkward. Can we like make this less awkward? Probably not, honestly. It's fine. It's a little bit awkward, but people are unlikely to like do it here. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, you did show me. Yes, that's true. That's true. If you do remake it, I'm very I'll be very happy to see it again. Even if it wasn't my favorite map, I think the layout was good. It just had like like sight reading issues. Sleep well, Dylan. Good night. Hopefully you could figure out the ACS finish line thing. Yeah, I've always felt that the map just had like sight reading issues. The signage was poor, but the layout was good. What we'll do here, in fact, is to make walls, because I need to divert players. Because if you're gonna come up this slope, you're not gonna see where the off-road starts here. So you want walls instead. Div OC3. Ooh. La 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 la. La 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 la. When I get to it, I'll do it justice. I know you will. I know you will. I look forward to it. It better have flying gargoyles. You absolutely need to have flying gargoyles. It's like a key component of the map. Did you know you can copy paste textures? Usually I just like select one, Control Shift C, and then do I have a different texture there? There you go. But I tend to prefer to just do it manually because I don't know what else gets copied if I do that. I think you can also just like Control C, right? Not sure actually. Yeah, you totally can. There you go. Just used to doing it the other way. Damaging demon things. Yeah, those are gargoyles. Gargoyles. Gargles. I never saw them as gargoyles. Aren't they literally called gargoyles? Hang on. Sanity check, sanity check. Where the fuck is Zone Builder? Am I blind? There it is. Gargoyles, yeah. There it is. I never used them? Nah. Nah, this is a sin punishable by death. Nah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Gargles, gorgles. Flying gargoyle. This is looking pretty good. Fill in the apology form. Check what applies to you. I did not know how to make the map. I did not I did not use gargoyles. I did not know what I was talking about. Put the gargoyles on a mace? Oh my god. Yes. You could actually make them fly around with custom mace up. What? What? You better do this. I love ring racers. Me too. Me too. I'll probably have to rework this entire area later because I think I want to have this be like a little waterfall or something. But will it fit the new theme of ruins in a magmatic cavern? For sure, for sure. You literally said that you thought they were demons. What's more appropriate for a magma cavern than demons? Even if they are gargoyles, actually. It'll totally work. Is this like the basic layout done? Are we done with the basic? Am I gonna have to start texturing on these fucking streams? No! Save me! No! Save me from this hell. Let's see. Okay, I textured it. Yeah, looks good. We're done. Can you tell me how to like make a good map now? Let's see. No! I think you pretty much always want to like be down there at the end part. It's fine for it to be like one side is definitely like better than the other though. Maybe we could put like more pickups at the top route to counteract that. Like if you want like 10 invincibility, you take the top route. That'll work. People won't be mad. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, it's a fun layout. It'll be around 3 minutes. It'll be around 3 minutes. A little bit less because I don't have rings right now. And there are not many rings spread across the map. Oh fuck, I missed my thing. This layout goes harder than the pack of hyenas that kill us in the dungeon. So true. Wow, I was fucked up for doing this. Whoa! It would be cool to see item boxes / capsules bouncing out of the water. They don't have gravity though. I'm not sure how I would do that. Short of applying the gravity flag. I guess I could do that. Can you do that in ACS? Like apply a flag? I think you could probably do that. I think that's an ACS thing you can do. It can be given gravity. The gift of gravity? No way. Okay, you can do it like that too. Ah! It's great and all, but gravity doesn't exist. Ah, fuck, you're right. I forgot about that. You're so right. I forgot. Gravity isn't real. I don't know how I forgot. Thank you. My bad, my bad. What? That was rings. Come on. That was rings. You didn't even see the Orby yet in the roulette. It wasn't even on screen yet, and they gave me the Orby. That's fucked up. The D5 roulette. Mortal was so good. Are you going back to UFO Fiddy? I'm not sure. I finished all the games that I found like really fun. And there's a few left that I know are fun, but like I don't really have like too much inclination to play them. What? No! We gotta remove this cut! No, actually it's kinda cool. But it completely invalidates the main path. Oh my god. No, you can't leave something like that in. At a hazard in the middle. Yes, wait, the fire spouts. Put them like right here. The fire spouts. I mean, we could just like wall this off and force you to take the shortcut like this. Like this is a very easy solution. Ah, but it makes it so hard to read. But if I lower it, then you can just hop on top. Ah! Map design is hard. Add some BS on top of the lower thing. We could. Well, no, because like if I have this here, let me think. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it shouldn't be pointy. Because that just looks bad. The one like little triangle of off-road. That's perfect. Okay. Because I think what you could do now. Nature isn't perfect. Yeah. That's exactly it. That's why you don't have to bother too much with perfection. If you're making a like map that takes place in a naturally formed environment, it's okay if your hills are a little uneven, like this. Nature ain't perfect. I was supposed to exploit Sorry, it's not in my blood. I'm just an honest player. We never exploit. Let's see. Okay. Remember us exploiting the economy on the Minecraft server? Oh my god, Proto. Yes, I remember. Yes, I do. You could get up there if you tried. You definitely could. There you go. But if you have to use a sneaker, then like that's good enough for me. I could also just like raise it a little bit. It doesn't make the entire thing blind. Class C spin dash can do it. Maybe. That's true. They might lose more time doing it though. Skin bomb. Like they might lose more time doing it than it's worth like actually doing it. Especially since like stopping in the middle of that is kind of dangerous for a shortcut like that. Let's see. Nope. No. Maybe. If you have like the exact right angle, maybe. Bomba Gaming. Wow! You were supposed to hydroplane, buddy. What happened? Bomba Gaming. There you go. You might still be able to, give me heavy, skin heavy. Water. What are you up to? There we go. Can't use the water bounce you just did to get over the wall. You can, but I'm gonna block that off. That's planned for the decoration phase. You could totally do this. Well, not with this. If you got blue sparks, you totally could. I just need to find the right drift angle. Let's get rings. Wah! Maybe without the bounce. Yeah, you can still do it. I think I've made it hard enough. I think that's okay. That's right. I still needed to like fix that. You guys been watching HGTQ? I have not been watching HGTQ. Nope. Dylan was... When Dylan went to sleep now. In the call I was in with Dylan yesterday after everyone left, he was talking about like guy plays new Super Mario Brothers Wii, while playing the piano, and he like controls it with his face or something, and he kept like adding more layers to it. Like he's playing with the piano. Wait, he's playing the overworld theme while playing the piano. No, the piano controls Mario. No, he's controlling Mario with his face, and I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? After he added like 5 layers to it, I went to look at the GDQ stream, and what I saw was Lies of P gameplay. I was like, what the fuck, Dylan? You're making this shit up. This is not real. But then apparently he was just watching a VOD and not like live commentating. I was like so confused. I was like, what the fuck? They really changed up New Super Mario Brothers, didn't they? He had me so confused. Dillion? His name is not Dillion. It's a pretty high number though. $1 billion. Doyle stage. Dillion stage. Yeah. $1 billion diggle dollars. A small loan of $1 billion diggle dollars. I guess we'll have to texture this now. That'll be a bit of cope. Whoa. So my first thought is go to maps, space game maps. That's Ring Racers Hilltop. It might be too green. I think the grass I used in V1 was like a recolorable green. They're like a bit more. No, not this one. Emerald Hill is what I'm looking for. It might use the same grass textures though. So I might just like port the textures I had in V1. Maybe it's okay. Nah, I think this is like too bright. What if we bring in the V1 textures? Let's try it out. KR Big Bag Part 2. Give me... Oh no, because that's... We gotta like do it differently. Barrel... The textures... Got 2... Oh, I didn't make a folder for this yet. Okay. Lao, lightly. And then we import. I'm doing this all on the other screen. Sorry. Not sorry. Actually, let's open this up and then. Here, mapping. This is the Zizix. Grass walls. These textures, these ones, all of these. We can bring the sky texture in as well. The wall, the dragon. The waterfall too, sure, why not? There you go. It can look exactly the same, why not? Wow, it played both songs back to back. Wow. Why the fuck it took me an hour to disable map things in Lua? Lua hard. I didn't notice until now, but it's Silent Hill outside. It's super foggy. Ah, what the hell? Don't get kidnapped by some abomination. Was dragon? A dragon is a like fantasy creature, and also dragging these nuts on your face. Don't go looking for your wife. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. La oh like dun, 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 dun. Import these. Look at all these textures. They're way too big. They're like scaled up because it was V1. Oh, I need to scale them down. What a fucking pain. Dax does not exist for some reason. This made me mad just for 4 lines of code. Look, I wish I could help. I'm stupid. You saw me struggle with ACS. My brain was breaking trying to figure out how to do it. Thankfully, there's people smarter than me. People that do know how to do it. L-Dog knew exactly what she was up to. Juggy knew exactly what was going on. I'm smart enough to rely on people smarter than me. What's the thing again, Proto? Help me out. It's like you got smart, that's great. You got dumb, that's really bad if you're dumb. But you can be smart dumb and dumb smart. And like one is like thinking that you're really smart, but not smart enough to like listen to people that are smarter than you. So you're actually dumb. And the other is like you're dumb, but you're smart enough to listen to people that are smarter than you. I have no clue what you're. It's like an L bit. I can't believe you don't remember this. I can't believe you have seen this. I know you have. It was like 2024. Like middle of the year somewhere. I really liked it. Don't remember every NL bit. Oh, sorry, I'm the only one committing useless stuff to long-term memory. I see. My bad. My bad. Sorry. You ever like reference something and then nobody knows what you're talking about, so it gets really awkward? And when I started it off as this isn't an L bit. Yeah, it isn't an L bit. Sorry. Sorry, I'm cringe. Sorry. What the fuck happened to my happened to this wall here? The NL wiki. I am the NL wiki. That's me. Actually, it's librarian. But we can pretend it's me. Show chat. I already did. I already did. I did it when I did the bald bit like a few days ago. The picture was so funny. I was like literally just talking to Proto, and then what was it? It was like really late. Like it was almost 1 a.m. and you were going to go to bed. And then I was like, hang on, I gotta make a meme. You need to wait until I finish the meme. And I had him wait for like 20 minutes. Just with him like wanting to go to bed. And then I finally sent it. He was like, it was not worth staying up for this. This sucks. It was not worth staying up for this. Why is this not working as a thought barrier? It should, right? Am I crazy? Am I out of my mind? It wasn't, but then you posted it in Discord. Now that was funny when nobody knew. And the only people that would recognize immediately what it was asleep. That being Yeri. Because I did it at fucking midnight. Oh, it is a thought barrier. Whoa. It is behaving as a thought. Well, why the fuck did I do that whole other thing for then? It's just broken in HVR. Gotta fall asleep. Proto, you'll be happy to know that we're done with WoW. We're not playing WoW anymore. It's over. WoW arc has ended. It also doesn't check the Z-axis. Tito, did you make custom terrain? Custom terrain doesn't work right now. It turns everything into tripwire. We hate it. We don't hate it. It's like, okay. But we do hate it. We hate WoW. It's the worst MMO ever. I'm happy to hear you're done with WoW. Well, we're playing Guild Wars 2 instead. So I don't know if that's an improvement. I can't say yet, but it probably is. Ah! Right. I need to remove the death pit from that. Diggle, I'm gonna see Sonic 3 again. Oh, why? How come? Not to say that you're like wrong to do it, because it's a pretty good movie, but Max wanted to see it. Ah, okay. Fair enough. It's not good enough to see it again, but then it was available on 4DX. Yes! Yes. You get the full experience. I should make a Drill Knight's Castle map. It'd be a little weird to start with that, though. I should probably make, like, Grub Pit again first, and Mushroom Mines, and all the other Shovel Knight Dig areas, and all the Shovel Knight normal areas. You know what? When it comes time, like, we're done with this map, and we gotta move on to another map for the,
I'm so happy to see you.
For the morning streams. We'll do a wheel spin, and then we'll pick between it should be Prideborn Keep, or it could be Plains of Passage. We'll pick between a Shovel Knight map and Regal Raceway remake. I think that's a good idea. That's what we'll do. We'll spin the wheel. We'll spin the wheel. I should probably start reintroducing the I should probably start reintroducing the Shovel Knight map soon, though, because I don't want them all to be in one cup. Do a morning stream just answering mapping questions asked in the Discord. I could do that. I mean, these streams are just for me, like, mapping, making progress on my own stuff. But everyone is free to come in and ask questions, and I'll be happy to help out if I can. I do expect people to try and figure things out on their own first, but if you can't figure something out, I can show you. I would be lost for the stream. That's okay. Anyway, can't do this. That's okay though. So it would be XXXX. Is that not? Did I not save it? I didn't save it. Hang on. Shrine of Amana Ring Races level. I need the textures. If I had textures, I would totally do it. Or like a way to like references easily. Have you regain motivation to work on something you drop for too long and you're out of it completely in HVR? I don't know. I usually finish my stuff to a satisfactory level, because if I don't, then I'll probably like never come back to it. Can I get this like hair tuft to like behave? Is it always like that? Good enough. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, I usually just like when I have an idea of something, I just keep going at it until it's done. And if I don't manage to finish it, it doesn't get finished. Like I don't come back to it later. This does not look good. We need to change this texture. No, not this. Here. This is what it was like in V1. However, the texture was much smaller because V1 maps were scaled differently. I'll just like texture it for now because it's gonna have the same texture names. There we go. But I definitely need to change this this texture. That doesn't look that good. That's some grass. It sure is. These are the textures I used in V1 for this map. I'm gonna make new textures though. I might do that off stream, cause like me fumbling around with textures for hours. It could be fun. It could be fun, but I don't really. I kind of know what I'm doing with making textures, but not that well. I do reference like base game textures a lot, just like copy the style a bit, so it's like in the Ring Racer style. Fun Torment, the hell? Grass. Wait, now I textured the bottom. Dev GZ2. Also, I will end stream very soon. We're at the 2-hour mark. That's when I usually end the morning streams. What are you gonna do afterwards? Do the dishes and then probably bazaar. Yes. I'll probably do my bazaar run for the day. The ranked run for the day. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. You did respond to my question earlier, but I didn't respond to your answer. I'm enjoying the new patch a lot as well. Um, Everything feels much more consistent. They did a great job. Level up still feel a little weird for me. You get the skills like weirdly. But that's okay. New patch for what? The bazaar. Yeah, that's literally called that, yeah. They're a little bit underwhelming. I think they could use a little bit of a buff. Oh, Proto! You know what I found out? The new events. Sorry to anyone that doesn't care about Bazaar. This is now chat about Bazaar. Chat about Bazaar stream. The event that's like pick one free monster loot, right? You know what a possible option is for that? It's a diamond tier monster loot that says upgrade your leftmost item. I'm always fucking picking that event. That's an insane fucking pull. Yeah, I got it once and I was like, holy fuck, why is this here? That's the greatest fucking thing. Yeah, from the Change Monster Ranch. It's the greatest fucking shit ever. I got it once and I was like, oh my god. I need to pick this anytime I see it. Just for the off chance. Almost always pick Monster Ranch anyways. I was doing Pygmalion runs and then like I tend to go for the like weapon vendor and medium item vendor when I'm doing a crook build. But yeah. That's our top priority. But yeah, it's a really good event still. They only made it better. Whoops. Nah, pig is usually like a lot of scaling and stuff. If anything, it's good to go there to get a small item to buff your dog. Or your knife, or whatever. Yeah, I've only done a few runs, but I think the new patch is pretty good. The dually meta is gone, mostly. Seems like Vanessa's the new hotness. Anyway, there. I gotta end the stream. Dooley. Sorry for ending with the I didn't mean to do that. With the bizarre talk, but you know, it is what it is. We stretch. I don't suppose we can raid anyone this early. Anyone else playing Ring Race? No, of course not. Of course not. Nah, nobody knows streaming. That's okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you all later today. It's Friday, right? Am I going crazy? It is Friday. I'll see y'all later today for... I don't know yet. Probably Mario. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Or a good night, depending where you're at. See ya.